Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful Sunday morning here in Florida. It feels like autumn is here a little bit. Not autumn that we would have in the UK, but it's a bit less humid. It's still hot, but it's a bit less humid. So there definitely feels like a slight difference in the air. When I took Jack out this morning, I was like, oh, there's definitely a bit of a chill. So hopefully that's here to stay. But I hope all of you are doing well. Unfortunately, I come to you with more of this illness. I'm really sorry. I hate to moan. I'm someone that just likes to pretend I'm not ill and just get on with life, but I think it's gone to my chest now. I've got quite a chesty cough. So we're going to go to the pharmacy this morning. We've not actually had to use the pharmacy since we moved here, so I thought that could be quite interesting. We're going to go to Walgreens, so I can let you know what they say, because I think maybe they can prescribe you antibiotics at the pharmacy here. I think. I'm not 100% sure, so I'll let you know. We've also still not sorted out a doctor, which we need to do. So I know I've said previously in vlogs that I don't really understand the healthcare, which I don't. So anything that we do with the healthcare will take you along for the ride, and I can share with you anything that I find out. As I've said before, we do have healthcare, and I think that you can get like a GP equivalent of what you would get in the UK. So I just don't know how we do it. Like, I don't know if there's a list through our insurance of how we get a GP. I don't know. So that's on our list to do probably tomorrow, where it's a weekday. And I don't need a doctor. Like, I'm not that ill. But I think going to the pharmacist might do me good, because I've been using these like cold and flu tablets from Publix that usually work well. Like, I've had sniffles before and they're fine. Whereas this morning I've taken them and I don't really feel too much better. I may not look that ill because I've done my hair and makeup, but you know what? Sometimes it just makes you feel a bit better, doesn't it, when you do your hair and makeup? Going to Universal the other day probably didn't help, but oh well. I did it, and I did the poll on my Instagram this morning, so that's for the Epcot Eats, which I should be going to tomorrow. I really hope I feel better. I hope the pharmacist can give me something to make me feel better, because I really enjoyed doing it last week, and it's going to be a really fun thing to do each week. I don't want to not be well enough to do it, so hopefully I'll be better for tomorrow. If not, I can just do it another day next week. It's not the end of the world, but I just want to be better. It's annoying enough because today, in the afternoon, is our last reservation at the Beacon Barrel. On the day that the reservations came out, we got a few of them, and today was the last one, which I'm supposed to be going to with the girls. And I know I'm not well enough to go. I've not got it in me. Magic Kingdom is a difficult park to leave. Like, if I'm feeling unwell and just want to go home, it takes ages to leave the park. I'm not going, which is a bit of a shame, but I think someone else has taken my place. I think a husband maybe has taken my place, which is really good because I wouldn't want it to go to waste. And I hope all the girls have loads of fun. I have got a bit of FOMO, but I have been twice already, but it's nice to see the girls. I love spending time with them, and it's a shame to not be able to go. But anyway, we will go to the pharmacy instead, and hopefully they can give me something to get rid of this. There is a lot of illness around. Like, a lot of people I know have been sick, and yeah, I've seen quite a lot of people online as well. It's all going around at the moment, and I feel a bit bad that I went to Universal as well. I really hope I didn't spread anything about. I went with good intentions that I thought I was feeling better. So yeah, I'm really, really sorry if anyone caught it off me, because I would hate to spread illness around, because there's nothing more annoying. Like, I wasn't coughing and spluttering, but I have like stood in queues before, and the person behind me is like all over me, and I'm just like, go away. Don't give me that. So I hope I haven't done the same to anybody else. I always use loads of antibac. I used extra antibac. I had antibac wipes that I was using to clean stuff. I'm just waiting for Mark now. So Mark's just got in the shower, and once he's ready, we're going to head out to the pharmacy. I'll bring you along. We can have a look around the pharmacy a bit, and it'll be interesting to see what they say, like what they can prescribe, if anything, if they give me anything different to what I've been taking from Publix. My ears are blocked as well, which is really weird. It's not a symptom that I usually get, but Mark keeps talking to me and I can't hear him. Or maybe I'm just pretending. No, I wouldn't do such a thing. No, I do think they're a bit blocked, which is weird. Anyway, I'm going to stop moaning now, because there's nothing more annoying than someone listing their symptoms, moaning how ill they are, and that's literally all I've done this morning. So I'm sorry about that. Let's see how we get on at the pharmacy, and hopefully I'll be better in no time. Oh, one other thing I'm going to do. Last time I got my nails done, my nail lady, Kim, her daughter wasn't well at the time. and she'd made her chicken noodle soup, which I thought sounded so nice. Like, what a lovely comforting thing to have. So I've got the ingredients and I'm going to make a chicken noodle soup when we come back. Here we are at Walgreens, and I've just screenshotted a picture of the tablets I've been taking, so hopefully they can look at them and hopefully they can give me something better. Free flu shot, maybe we should have had that. It's big, isn't it? Oh, they've got... That's good. Look at all the skincare and that. They've got loads of reduced stuff. Oh, it looks like it's 40% off, but there are a lot of buy one, get one 40% off. But it's good to know if you use any of these brands. They've got loads of deals on stuff. I need some new conditioner, actually. Oh yeah, they've got loads of stuff on sale in it. I wonder if they usually do. Oh, dry shampoo. That's the one that I use. I mean, I don't use it anymore because I just scrape my hair back all the time. They've got hair dyes reduced.
Have they got any just for men?
You don't need any. Actually, yeah, you do. Oh, there you go. Look, you. There you go. That's just for men for you. You could go purple.
Lusty lavender.
That would suit you, lusty lavender. Basically, they've just got loads of aisles of stuff.
Cantalicious tea.
They've got toys and games, greetings cards, cleaning stuff. It's kind of interesting in there. I don't know why we've never been in, really. Anyway, let's go to the pharmacy now. I won't film the pharmacy. Oh look, there's COVID tests. $22.99 for COVID tests. Look, you can even get Ben and Jerry's in there. That's quite good. If you come in ill, you can get your prescription. Yeah. Do you? I don't know. I like both. I like Haagen-Dazs. Oh, I don't know. I had a really good Haagen-Dazs milkshake the other day.
That's what I got into the habit of in UAE, wasn't it?
Haagen-Dazs, yeah. So they do have loads of different cold and flu stuff, but I don't know. It's hard to know. Yeah, I think I'm better just asking. Okay, so I spoke to the pharmacist and he said they don't give antibiotics over the counter. So he said pharmacists don't do that here. So that's fake news that I gave you. Ignore that I said that. Whoever told me that, I can't remember who told me, but it's not correct. You can't get antibiotics over the counter, he said. And then he said there's one thing he could recommend to me, Mucinex D or something like that. And he said because this is an E-location, we can't get it here. I think he said E-location. It was a huge pharmacy.
New location.
A new location, but it was huge and they had loads of stuff in, so why would...
It's Publix down here.
I thought you were going to get your hair cut.
No, but he said to go Publix to get this stuff. He said
yeah, I know, but we might as well do that when we go Publix shopping after the haircut,
okay.
do you not think? If we're going into Publix anyway. So you need to do a U-turn and go back to the barbers. So yeah, I mean, he was nice enough, but I don't really feel like I got that much help there. I was kind of hoping to get something. Anyway, what we'll do now is Mark's going to go to the barbers to get a haircut, and then we need to get a few bits from Publix, and when I'm in there I'll buy this stuff. He didn't really tell me how to spell it, so Mucinex D, I don't know. I'll go to the pharmacy in Publix when we go in and see if I can get some of it. It's actually a bit windy today, I don't know if you can hear, but the barbers is just next to Publix, so I'm just going to go into Publix while Mark goes in the barbers. I can't be bothered sitting and waiting, because it's one of the barbers where you have to go and just sit and wait for an appointment, or you know, like a walk-in. I think you can book them, but he never does, so he's usually in there for ages. In he goes. So yeah, I'm gonna just head into Publix now. We've got a few bits of groceries that we need, and I'll see if I can get some of them tablets that they recommended for me. This is nice. They've got like Halloween-y type display at the front. I like that. Look at that Gators pumpkin. How cool is that? And they've got these little pumpkins with hair. Very cute. Done in Publix. Mark is back with his new haircut, looking very smart. He said the barbers here, they've got a note on the system at how he likes his hair doing. So every time he goes in, they don't have to ask him, it's just on there, which I think is really cool. And it's consistent, like every time he comes out, even though it's different barbers, it looks the same. Whereas where you went in the UK, you'd always get someone different.
Them in the UK, I think they just, liked doing what they wanted to do.
Yeah, they did. They just did what they want each person, so it'd be different each time. So that's good. And then Publix, we got pub subs, which I just thought I need pub subs. Got cookies, got some Ferrero Rocher chocolate. Was just like, you know, I need this today. Seeing as I can't be at the Beacon Barrel, I can at least have some nice treats here. So I'll show you the tablets that I got. It was these. So it was Mucinex or Mucinex, I don't know how you pronounce it, was the brand that the first pharmacist told me to get. Then when I went into Publix, he said, do I want the proper brand or the Publix version? So I just got the Publix version. I got 18 of them. The proper brand was $22, I think, and this was $14. And then it was interesting, he said, I need your ID for you to buy these. So I said, like, why? What's in them? And he said, oh, it's the... pseudoephedrine. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong.
I think that you use it to make crystal meth.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, but I think on its own it's no problem,
No.
is it? Because that's what I was worried. I was like, for me to give my ID, like, what is it? So he said it's that, and then he said the DEA keep track of how much of it they sell. They're only allowed to sell a certain amount of it a month. So he took my ID and like took all my details down, and then he got out this book, and everybody that's bought it has to sign in this book. So he'd got like my name, my driving license number, the transaction date, and then I had to sign as well. So I was like, wow, I've never had to do anything like that to buy stuff, have you?
No.
So he could have thought we were like next Breaking Bad. I wonder if you turn up in an RV if they don't sell it to you. So anyway, that's interesting. I'm glad you told me that, because I was wondering like why it was so protected, but that must be why.
Hopefully it makes you feel better.
I hope so. I'll take one when we get back. So we're going to go back, have cookies, Ferrero Rocher chocolate, pub subs, nice cold Coke, and I'll take some of these and hopefully I'll feel better. Pub sub, some salt and pepper crisps, Coke Zero, and we've been inspired for a new programme. Well, we've seen it before after the medicine that I've got. Breaking Bad. I think we've maybe watched this like 2 or 3 times the whole way through. Time to do it again. Good morning everyone, happy Monday. It's Monday morning and I'm feeling quite a lot better. I'm not 100% but I'm loads better and well enough to come to Epcot Food and Wine. I've got Mark with me, which is so exciting. It'll be his first time at Epcot Food and Wine, and we did the poll on Instagram. Poll? I said that funny, it's a poll. Poll? I don't know, it sounded weird. Anyway, I did that on Instagram, and thank you everyone that voted, because the 2 dishes that got chosen is filet mignon for the savoury. Wow, I think that's in Canada. And then for the sweet, we've got Belgian waffle with chocolate ganache. That sounds like such a feast, and that's obviously in Belgium. So yeah, how exciting. Thank you everyone that voted on Instagram. If you don't follow me already, I'll put my handle down below, just the same as YouTube, Amy's Florida Adventures, and every Sunday I'm going to do a poll to vote for the dishes that I'm going to eat on a Monday when I do my Epcot Eats, and it's week 2 of 11 today. It's such a lovely morning here, like there's hardly a cloud in the sky, just like a tiny wisp. Let me spin you around and you can see. What a beautiful morning, just perfect. And the car is saying 28.5, so it's warm but it's not too hot yet. And we're not going to stay for ages at Epcot. 1, I'm not 100%, and 2, like, it's quite hot to just be walking around in the heat. You don't love walking about Epcot in the heat, do you? So we'll just go do the things we've got to do. Filet mignon, waffle, and Guardians, of course. And there was one other thing I wanted to update you on, actually. Yesterday in the post we got a letter from Amex, and it's to say that we've won one of the cases against AT&T. So there's 3 months that AT&T overcharged us, and what Amex did is they immediately refunded us the money for each of those. Then they said they're going to look into each one as a case, and we get to keep the money if we win it. So we've just heard back about one of the cases which we've won, which is amazing. Now with AT&T we haven't actually done anything else about it, because from the research I've done, they're the only company that offer full fibre to the house. And to be honest, like, we cannot complain about the internet in the house, can we? Like, we've never had such good internet. What can you think of the speeds that we usually get?
What, off our internet?
Yeah.
It's a gigabyte up and down.
It is. I mean, I don't think I've actually ever seen it at a gig, but it's always like in the high hundreds, isn't it? Like 800.
Yeah.
When I've looked.
If you check it off the line, it's a gig.
Oh.
So any reductions only from the Wi-Fi in the house.
Oh, so it actually is a gig that we get. And we use the internet, like obviously for uploading these vlogs, they upload in seconds. So yeah, we just can't complain with the internet. And with our phones, Mark has got an issue with his in that it won't connect to 5G. So we do need to sort that. But apart from that, like we don't have any issues with the phones. It's just this with the money. But if I just keep paying on Amex, and if they do keep scamming us, we'll just keep claiming it back. So anyway, I thought I'd update you on that because I know loads of you were quite interested in what was happening. Quite a few of you did recommend other companies, but I don't think they offer the full fibre that we want, and we use the internet a lot and we really want to have the full fibre. So, and I do also wonder if all these companies are the same. Like, do they all just scam you? Probably.
Because the other one, at the time when we was looking, was Spectrum. And they talk about fibre, but when we looked into it, certainly for our address, it was a hybrid fibre where it wasn't to the house, so you never get quite the full speed. The bit to the house was not fibre.
That's it, they said it's full fibre, but actually when you look into it, it wasn't, was it? And then another one is Version, I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, Verizon. Verizon. And I keep saying, so this is quite interesting. So if you're in the UK and you've got a Ring doorbell, you get the Ring app. Here in the US, it's got an extra feature which is called Neighbours, and any of your neighbours within a certain distance, I'm not sure exactly how far it is, can put posts so you can see local stuff that's going on. It's a bit like a local Facebook group, but on the Ring app, so it's really handy. But I've seen over the last few weeks, Verizon has gone down so many times for people. I'm constantly getting notifications of people complaining about it, so I don't think we would want that, because to go from having no issues with the internet, if we changed to a company and we started losing internet, like, we wouldn't be happy. Times aren't good when we don't have internet, because you just rely on it for so much, don't you? Like, we watch telly through the internet, just everything we do.
Most of our communications.
Yeah, all our communications, yeah, like with family and everything, it's all through the internet.
The actual phone signal there is not particularly brilliant.
No, do you know what? We don't hardly ever use the phone signal, do we?
No, and of course when we're in the house, it uses Wi-Fi calling, so you would never notice.
So it's essential basically that we have good internet. So we'll keep you updated with anything else that happens. Hopefully we'll win the other two cases against AT&T, and then yeah, it's a bit annoying having to keep arguing with them.
And we got a bill in the post, didn't we, from AT&T? We
got a bill, and it's correct this month. So I wonder if they've seen what's happened with Amex, and then they're like, let's just stop scamming them. But who knows?
It boggles my mind really, because it's such a large company. Obviously this is to do with the money. It's not a person taking the money. It's some kind of automated system. So it just blows my mind how it can occur.
How it can be allowed to happen, because like we sign up for auto pay with an agreed amount. Like, how can anything outside that happen?
Strange.
Very strange.
Emergency vehicle reported ahead.
Anyway, we'll let you know when we're at Epcot. Of course, we'll vlog eating those foods, and yeah, looking forward to it. Here we are at Epcot. Well, almost there, just walking through the car park. So I had a look in the car at the wait time for Guardians, and it's 80 minutes at the moment. It's 11:15 in the morning, so I think that'll be quite interesting actually to compare it each week and see what the wait time's like. So last week I rope dropped and it was 55 minutes when I arrived, and I wasn't in the queue 55 minutes. I can't remember, maybe 40 minutes it took me. So yeah, today it's saying 80 minutes at the moment. And Mark said that he'll just wait in the car for the 80 minutes so that he's got air conditioning and he can stay cool and just go on his phone. So that's fine. What I'll do is when I'm nearing the front of the queue at Guardians, I will message him and he can come over and meet me and we can get some nice food. At Epcot Food and Wine, and let's head over to Guardians. Hopefully it's no longer than 80 minutes. So I just bumped into two of you lovely followers, Dave and Margaret. Thank you so much for saying hello to me. Honestly, I've got such a big smile on my face. It makes me so happy meeting all of you. Yeah, lovely to meet you, and maybe I'll see you again when you come back to Florida later this year. They also told me that Guardians was down first thing this morning, hence why the queue is so busy this morning. which that makes sense. They said when they looked a minute ago it was 70 something minutes, so let's hope it has gone down a bit. Oh, it's 70 minutes, it's gone down 10 minutes, excellent. So I'm just off Guardians and I ran for the first time, and I get what everyone means, like it just doesn't fit the ride. Like it's not a bad song, but as you're whizzing round it just doesn't fit. Like I wouldn't say it ruins the ride, well it does ruin it a bit. Like with like September it just fits so well, so you could just dance all the way round. But with Iran it was just a bit, yeah, it was a bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. So at least I can tick it off my list, that's another one ticked off, but hopefully I don't get it again. And I'm gonna walk back towards the entrance now. Mark has left the car and he's heading to Epcot, so we can go and try some nice food with him. Oh, and another thing, I got on in 55 minutes and it said 70 minutes when I got in the queue, so it wasn't too bad. Alright, let's see if we can spot Mark. I think I can see him. It's like, where's Wally? I'm not calling him a Wally, but you know, the picture of where's Wally, who can spot him, where's Mark? Hello. How are you? Yeah, you went the wrong way in the car park and ended up in a swamp, walked the wrong way. I think it's because you said no one else was getting out their car in the same place, so you walked the wrong way. So first stop, we're going to head around to Canada. Oh look, Hawaii's there. I can't remember what's on the Hawaii menu. I think it might have been quite a lot of fish actually on the Hawaii menu. Something rice bowl, I can't really see. Oh, I can't. Actually, yeah, they had pork slider, pineapple cheesecake. Maybe it wasn't raw fish.
Morocco's this way.
Yeah, it is. I don't fancy Morocco today. Right, here's Canada. It doesn't look too busy. The shady area where you stand. Oh, look, there's ducks begging off people. The shady area is busy, but the actual queue isn't too busy. Filet mignon with mushrooms and mashed potatoes and boar sandwich sounds lovely. Although I think, are we going to get one each? You better, if you're hungry, better get one each. Just ask for yours without mushrooms. Hello, can we have 2 filet mignon, 1 without mushrooms, please?
Of course. Just a second here.
Thank you.
And is that going to be all for you folks?
Yeah, you don't do annual pass discount, do you?
Unfortunately not.
We've just paid $10 each is reasonable for a steak, so exactly, we'll see how big in that. One thing, they didn't ask how well we want it done, so I wonder what it's going to turn up like.
That's where you might be answers.
I think they look like they're already served up.
I'm sorry about that. That's okay.
Nothing but mushroom.
And then 1 regular, right?
Please, yeah, thank you.
And 1 big.
One regular, one with nothing but mushroom.
Lovely, thank
There you
you.
go, of course.
That actually looks pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually not as busy around here as I thought. I don't think there's a table, but we can have a bin, that's fine. It wouldn't be Disney if you didn't eat your food off a bin. Yum. Yum, look at that. Now Mark has started and he's just said, tasty. He's got a mouthful out at the minute. Are you eating it with your hand? Right, let's give this a go. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, I would say the steak is well done. Was yours well done? Mm. It's more done than I would pick to have it, but it is absolutely delicious. Let's try a mushroom. Garlicky mushrooms. Let's try a bit of mash. Wow, I'm really enjoying this. What did you think of that? What is your rating?
It was very nice. A bit small.
What would you rate it out of 10?
I'd give it 10.
Would you?
My only complaint was it was not bigger. You know, I could have eaten like a full-size plate.
Yeah. Wow, 10 out of 10 is a good score from Mark, especially at Disney, because I know that you've got high expectations when you come here.
From Mickey the Rabbit.
Exactly. So I was going to give it 9.5. I would only lock it down a tiny bit because it wasn't cooked how I would exactly like.
You see, I didn't even look at mine. I just bit into it because I was hungry and it was really juicy.
Ah. See, mine was juicy. It just didn't look pink. But do you know what? I think it's going to have to be a
It's
10.
got a good flavour. Really good.
Such good flavour. The mash with boursin, oh my goodness, I'm going to try that next time I make mash. And then I know you don't like the mushrooms, but the garlic mushrooms were just... And for $10, I know it was small, but $10...
Can we get boursin?
I think you must be able to if they've got it.
Well, I like it's special.
Yeah.
You thought with your blocked ears yesterday, you thought in pub sub, they asked if you wanted boursin.
Oh, I know.
can't
What were
remember
they asking
if
me?
you wanted boar's head.
Oh yeah, they asked if I wanted boar's head, like the meat in the pub sub, and I said boursin. I didn't know you do boursin. He was like, no, boar's head, and it's because my ears were blocked. But yeah, that was absolutely delicious. And to be honest, if you wanted more, you could pay $20 and have two, and even $20 for two of them is not bad.
Actually, no,
That was a good start. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. So next stop, Belgium, for our Belgian waffles with chocolate ganache. I've seen some people online talking about that steak, saying that it's not good steak. Now, we could have just got very lucky getting good bits, but we do like our steak. Like, we've eaten at some pretty nice steak restaurants in the world, and I have to say, that was really good steak. Would you agree?
Yeah, I really would. Yeah. Yeah, I would.
If you like steak, that is actually one not to miss. We both really, really enjoyed that. Where Belgium is. Because I don't think it's usually a country here. I think it's a pop-up. It's a beautiful day. Do you know what? The mornings on my morning walk with Jack have cooled down, but in the day it's still pretty hot. And we've not had a thunderstorm for a few days either, have we?
No, I think we've got lucky. They've been about.
Oh, we've just missed them. Yeah. So we don't actually know where Belgium is. We're assuming that it's going to be down near France. We've not actually looked on the map. So I just checked in my food and wine passport, and Belgium is between France and Morocco. So it must be anywhere near here really, because we've just come out of France and then we've got Morocco in front of us. Who can spot Belgium? Maybe it's that on the right.
We should have Spain there. Yeah, there's Belgium.
Oh yeah.
We should have Spain there.
I don't know where Spain is. Maybe it's the other side of Morocco. I don't even know if there is a Spain actually. Oh look, there's Brazil. That's a random place.
That's a bit off the track.
Yeah, I think Epcot's round the world might not be that accurate of a world map. Here we go, Belgium. Let's have a look at the menu. So they've got beer braised beef as well, which we'd definitely try that one day. Yum. That looks really nice. I like the sound of the chilled Belgian coffee as well. Right, let's go and get our waffles. But look how good that looks, that chocolate coffee. So we've ordered a chocolate waffle each, and we've ordered a chocolate coffee to share. Oh, look at that. Yum. Lovely, thank you. Ooh, yum. So I know cream doesn't really melt, but it's melting, and so is the chocolate sauce, so I'm going to try it now. Mark's one is empty. Nice. I couldn't resist the drink, it looked so nice in that machine. Right, let's give this a go. This looks delicious. This is small. It's $5.50, which I don't think is bad.
I don't think it's worth half of a filet mignon.
No, the filet mignon was better value for money, but wow, this is good. That chocolate is proper like Belgian chocolatey. Yum. That is lovely. Right, Mark's had his half of this, so I'm gonna have my half now. That is really nice. So you weren't too fussed about this, but I think that is absolutely delicious.
I liked it, but I'm not that. Yeah,
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because I wouldn't say it's anything like out of the ordinary. It's like a
I'd
iced
say
coffee with
I'd say
chocolate.
like 7 for me.
You go
I mean,
7.
I mean, you know what I mean. I liked it, but I wouldn't drive over town to get it.
That's 8 out of 10. Really tasty. And then these waffles. Let me just try the last bit. It's a melted mess now. Let's see what I want to give it. I'll give the waffles 8 out of 10 as well because it was a delicious waffle, delicious chocolate, delicious cream. But it was just a waffle with chocolate and cream. Like, it wasn't anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was nice and stuff. But I've had similar, like on a hotel buffet breakfast.
Yeah. What would you give it out of 10? The waffle.
7 to 8, something. Like
Yeah. So thank you everyone that voted because all of this was delicious, and we had the bonus coffee as well. I was going to have that on its own one day as a sweet, but I just couldn't resist it. And also it's quite hot, so it was nice to have a bit of a cold drink. But yeah, how much fun was that? So much
Really
fun.
good.
Yeah, it was really good. We both really enjoyed that. I think if you came here for like an evening or even in the day and just kept buying different bits all throughout the day, all throughout the evening, I think it's such a fun thing to do. I'm obviously doing it a bit differently because I'm going to come each week and get a bit, but there's no reason we won't come with our friends, I think, of an evening and do a bit of eating around the world. And yeah,
we should find something.
we should. Like, if you're here on holiday, it's definitely something fun to come and do this. One thing I've not done yet is I've not got any of the cheese. I've not had any of the cheese items that you get stamped. I think there's, I can't remember. There's 5 stamps that you can get, but there's more options than that, the cheese things you can have. And then you get, once you tick off all the cheeses, you get a prize or a present or something. It doesn't tell you what until you actually get it. So maybe next week I need to have something cheesy to start getting those stamped. But that was so good. Thank you everyone that voted, and yeah, my voting will be back open again on Sunday for next Monday. This is the cheese challenge stamp thing I was telling you about. So Emile's fromage montage. So you choose one out of those. So there's 3, 6, 7, 8 of them, and you need to collect 5 of them. And then it says bring your festival passport back to Epcot at any time. And I don't know what it is you get, but I definitely need to do that because some of that stuff on there looks really good. These we've had before at a Brazilian restaurant and they were so good. That sounds lovely. Pineapple cheesecake, Basque cheesecake. Not sure what that is, but it looks good. Try and get a cheese one next week, I think. So we're just going to head back home now. There's actually a cloud over the sun, so it doesn't feel so hot, but it is pretty warm. We've done the things that we came to do, and now we're going to go back home, going to watch some more Breaking Bad and go and see Jack and cut the lawn. When it cools down, it's too hot to cut the lawn at the minute. Go and see Jack. Thank you for coming along to Epcot. It's always fun having you all with us. Jack! He's gonna smell steak on us and we didn't save him any. Where is he? Where is he? There he is! Hello! I'm really sorry we didn't save you any. It wasn't big enough to save. Ooh!
Hello.
What on earth are you doing round here? What are you doing round here? Hey?
Anything to report? Anything to report?
You two smell a steak. Oh, poor boy. Look, you can smell it, and his mum and dad didn't save him any. He'll get you a treat instead. No, I want steak.
You're too lazy to get up and come meet us now.
There you go. It might not be a bit of steak, but at least he's got a treat. He knows it's not steak though, don't you? Good morning everyone, happy Tuesday. I hope you're all well. I have just put this eye mask on, it feels really nice actually. Let me show you. Esper. Got these ages ago actually, I've had these for a long time. I don't think they were cheap. 60 patches, I can't remember how much they were, but I remember they weren't cheap, but oh, it feels lovely. Because I had quite a disturbed sleep last night, so Jack was up at 3 needing the toilet, bless him. So I took him out, and then when I got back, I just couldn't sleep. I was just laid there awake for ages. And why is it that when you're awake at night, just lying there, issues that aren't even like issues in your life, they're just things, they just seem like a big problem. And I just overthink everything and like catastrophize everything. Is that the right word? Catastrophize? Anyway, make a big thing out of things that aren't a thing. So I was awake for hours like that. And then I eventually got back to sleep. And Jack woke up again and wanted to go out for his usual 6:30, wanting to get up. So it's been a disturbed night. I feel bad complaining though, because parents, you must have to deal with this all the time. I could not do it. Like, honestly, one bad night's sleep and I am grumpy. So I'm feeling grumpy today. Poor Mark. He made me a cup of tea and egg and bacon for breakfast. And I scored him 4 out of 10. How mean, how horrible. It's because I'm tired and grumpy. I think 4 out of 10 was a bit of a harsh score. I feel a bit better for a shower and just being up for the day, doing my skincare. I'll put a bit of makeup on because I'm going out in a bit. I'm meeting Katie and Chloe and somebody new, a new lady that has recently moved to the Orlando area. I think I briefly met her at Katie's meetup in August, but it'll be really nice. We're going to go for coffee. I can't remember the name of the place actually. Let me have a look. It's in Celebration or near Celebration. It is Maple Street Biscuit Company, which I'd not heard of before, so looking forward to trying that. I'm not sure if it's coffee or brunch. I'm not really sure. It'll be nice, and hopefully it'll stop me feeling so grumpy. Might put me in a bit of a better mood. Going out and doing something nice. I'll bring you along, and if it's nice, I can go back with Mark one time, and we can bring you along. I was thinking yesterday, actually, I don't drink that much coffee, and it's really nice because yesterday at Epcot I had that iced coffee in Belgium and I really enjoyed it. I don't know why I don't get them more. I think when I'm out... Oh, hello Jack, what are you up to? I don't know what he's up to. But anyway, since I've got my Loungefly bag, like especially when I go out to the parks, I have my big drink in there. So I have my water bottle and I have an electrolyte in it so that it tastes like berries or something and it's nice and sweet. So I actually don't often buy a coffee. If I buy something, it's usually a Coke. So it would be quite nice if we get a coffee today. Take these off now. Do I look less tired? No, not really, but it feels nice. Next up, sun cream, always. I think I might actually keep my hair down. Doesn't look the best, but if we're just going inside for coffee, I won't have the problem of it getting too hot, so I think I will leave it down. I should have worn something different actually. I should have made an effort and put a nicer outfit on. Not that there's anything wrong with these dresses, but sometimes it's just nice to feel a bit put together. Right, they're nice pearls. And I'm going to put on my Pandora bracelet. These nails, like the short square, they're so much easier to do stuff with. When I had them longer, I liked the look of them, but it was so difficult to do anything. There we go. And then I like this ear cuff as well. There we go.
Use the right lane to take exit 2 onto Celebration Avenue towards US 192.
So I don't think that the place we're going is actually in the main bit of Celebration. It'll be interesting to see because I've only ever been to that main part of Celebration. It says we're 0.9 miles away.
Take the exit, then take the first right onto Celebration Avenue.
I still can't believe I live here. You know, to just drive down the road and come to Celebration is still like unbelievably surreal.
Turn right into the car park.
Oh yeah, I've definitely never been in here before. Celebration Place.
You've entered the car park for your destination.
Oh, there it is. There's a truck doing some unloading, but it is that up there, Maple Street Biscuit Company, I think it's called. Oh, I could see my reflection of my arm in the car next to me. It looks like there's someone sat in that car as well. I thought I was filming them as well. But yeah, as per usual, I am ridiculously early. It is 10:41 and we're meeting at 11. But the thought of being late, like running late, being rushed to get ready, driving and there might be traffic, stresses me out so much. So I like to just be early for everything, and I don't mind. It's kind of nice just being sat here in the car. I can have a chat with all of you, although I've not got much interesting to say. I feel really weird, and I feel like all I've done this vlog is complain about being ill. It's not even ill, I just feel really weird. When I was driving, I was thinking about them Mucinex tablets I've been taking, and there's no warnings on it, and the guy at the pharmacist didn't say it makes you feel weird, but I'm just gonna have a look now. I didn't take one this morning because I knew I'd be driving, and I was like, if it does make me feel weird, I don't want to feel weird. Let's have a look. I should have done my own research, but I just assumed on the box it didn't say you can't drive or anything like that. No wonder I feel weird. This is all the side effects coming up on Google. I would have thought it would have had something on the box about it, and I don't think it came with like a note inside it about all the side effects. Common side effects: anxiety, restlessness or nervousness, dizziness or headache, insomnia, stomach upset, which I haven't had, dry mouth, I woke up with a really dry mouth this morning, increased heart rate or palpitations. No wonder I feel weird. That's probably why I was up in the night, like anxious and worrying about stuff. I know Jack woke me up, but I was disturbed before he woke me up. Anyway, that explains why I'm feeling a bit weird, and to be honest, I actually am pleased that I've got an answer as to why, because I just felt odd, and I guess it's them, so I will not be taking any more of them. They definitely helped me feel better. Like, where I've not taken one today, I definitely feel like a bit more unwell. It's not worth it for them side effects. I'll get some footage once we go in, because I'm really looking forward to trying it in there. I think Katie said Paging Mr. Morrow did a vlog in there, so that might be interesting to go back and watch. Maybe I'll watch it now actually. I've got 15 minutes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and find Paging Mr. Morrow's vlog from in here, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'll definitely take you in and get some footage of what we get to eat and drink. I've just been watching Paging Mr. Morrow and it looks really good in there, but let me just show you. That van, the lorry that was over by the place we're going for lunch, breakfast. Can't get my words out today. Anyway, it's got stuck in the car park, so I do not want to get out the car until it's gone, because I do not want it to hit my car. To be honest, I would hate to drive one of them. Can you imagine how awful it must be, like getting it stuck somewhere and you're on your own and you've got to try and get it out of a difficult situation? But I'm also not going to leave my car until he's gone. Right, goodbye. Stay away from my car. Oh no, he's not coming round here, is he? No, he's going. Oh no. Oh, I thought you'd left. Oh no, what's he doing? Hopefully he can just reverse out. Oh, there's Katie. I can see she's filming as well. There's Katie. I don't think she's seen me. Look, there she is vlogging. I'm out the car. Maple Street Biscuit Company, there we go. I think Katie might have gone in. But anyway, I'm glad that van's gone. And the food looked delicious. I went back, I think it was maybe 3 weeks ago, the vlog he did in here. And he had, he ordered all sorts. Waffles, biscuits. I don't know if I want anything to eat, to be honest. I might have to come back here with Mark when we're feeling really hungry. Oh look, better together. Caramel toffee crunch latte and sticky maple. That sounds lovely. See if we can find Katie. Not an entrance. Please use main entrance round the corner. Right, they're inside. I've just seen them through the window, so let's go in. So here's the menu. It's funny, I've just seen it on page in Mr. Morrow's, and he had the waffles, which I think I'm going to have, Sweet Grace waffles. Hopefully it's not got cinnamon, I'll ask them. And then I kind of fancied a coffee, but I feel like caffeine is not going to do me good. I'm feeling odd for the fresh orange juice. And then look at these waffles. Wow. And the total for both of those was $17.72. Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. I am back home now. I keep forgetting the name of it. I've written the Maple Street Biscuit Company was so good. 10 out of 10 food. I absolutely loved it. I went for, I can't remember if I told you, but I had the fresh orange juice that it looked like they were freshly squeezing it there. Delicious. And then the waffles, delicious. And I would love to try some of the savoury biscuits and gravy because I've never had that before. So I think me and Mark need to go back one day because I think he would really like that as well. But do you know what? I had such a lovely time with the girls. Lovely food. So nice to see them. I'm glad to be home. Like, I just feel really weird. I don't feel right at all. I don't know if it's them tablets or this illness or whatever it is. So I'm going to end the vlog anyway because literally all I have done in this vlog is moan. So I'm really sorry that you're all having to hear it. I'm just lying on the sofa, which makes me feel better. I've got a cold Coke. Mark is over there. There he is. He's cooking beef stew for dinner. How nice is that? I come back home and he's cooking dinner for later. 10 out of 10. Beats the 4 out of 10 he got for breakfast. That was so mean. I'm not myself today at all. Anyway, I'm not going to take anything else. I'm just going to accept that I'm ill. I'm not taking any more medication because if that is what's made me feel weird, then I'm just annoyed because I don't need that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching and listening to me moan. Hopefully, Sunday's vlog is going to be full of positivity, feeling well, doing fun things. I've got a couple things that I would like to do for Sunday's vlog. I've been saying I'm going to do them for ages. Fingers crossed I'm going to be well enough. And they are, go to the outlets. And if I do that, I'll put a question box on Instagram to see if there's anything people want to see. And Trader Joe's. People keep telling me to go to Trader Joe's, that it's cheaper than Publix, which I find funny because I just in my head thought Trader Joe's was expensive. So hopefully, when you see me Sunday, we'll be doing some fun bits like that. If you have enjoyed this, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And I'll see all of you on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.